guys, welcome back to my Happily Oiled channel. So today I'm going to do for you my monthly ER order. I'm doing this one a little bit differently because I was cleaning the garage and the front yard all day, so I look atrocious, but I wanted to get this filmed for you because I have some oils that I have to give out to people, so I wanted to just do a quick video to show you my ER order for the month. So let's jump into it. So the first oil that I got is Melrose. Melrose is really good for skin, and because we get a lot of sunburns around here because we're pale folk, I decided to get Melrose to kind of help with that. Normally I do a combination of frankincense and lavender if any of us get a sunburn, and it takes the sting away pretty quickly. I've had pretty bad sunburns in my life. I've also had sun poisoning one time, which was not fun. So if anybody ever watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer with Sarah Michelle Gellar when you were younger, a little bit older people my age know what I'm talking about, but the vampires, when they used to turn, they had those really crazy looking foreheads. Well, my forehead filled up with fluid, so it was humongous, and then the fluid drained from my forehead down into my nose and out through the rest of my face, so I looked... I got really sidetracked there, I'm sorry. Anyway, so we get a lot of sunburns around here. So I normally use frankincense and lavender after a sunburn. It takes the sting away right away. There's no pain. It turns to tan the next day. I get over it a lot quicker. If you have ever had a sunburn, you know it can take 2 to 3 days for you to actually feel comfortable enough to wear clothing over top of the sunburn. So I normally use frankincense and lavender, but I heard that Melrose can give it a little bit of a kick too, and like I said, it's just really good for skin. So diaper rashes, skin irritations, eczema, all that kind of stuff. So we got Melrose for that because I was really excited to try it, and like I said, I normally try to do at least one new oil a month, which we've done a couple this time. So that one is Melrose. And then the next one that I got is, the rest of these are actually not for me. Well, I'll cover the one that is for me. So I got a new product guide. These are only $3 in the virtual office. If you have a virtual office, if you're a wholesale member, let me see if I can lift that up so you can get the full. My desk is a mess, so don't mind the mess. But so I got a brand new product guide because I wanted to have the most up-to-date information because I am doing the business side of it and I am a distributor. And this is really nice. It's got a lot of stuff in here that wasn't in here before. Everything kind of looks new. And I really like the look of it. Of course, I like anything that's really new, but like they mark stuff now that's like cedarwood is a bestseller. And a lot of the prices changed too. They actually have some more of the kids' scent stuff in here. So they have a lot of stuff included that wasn't in the old one for the fact that it was new. And a lot more sections too. Everything's kind of situated a little bit better for you. So I was really excited about this. Like I said, oh, Ninja Nitro. I need to order that too. Ninja Nitro is phenomenal. I'll do a review on that. It's so good. Yeah, I wanted to have a new one of these so that I could stay up to date on all the product information. So yeah, that's one of the other things I got, and it was only $3. So you get these now with a new kit purchase, but because I got my kit last year, I didn't have one of these. I had the old one, so that's why I wanted a new one. The next oil that I got is for my dad. He tries to order a new oil every month. So this month he wanted to get black pepper, sorry. He has a lot of muscle problems, nerve problems. He had neck surgery a few times, and he seems to have a pinched muscle that the Deep Relief just wasn't taking care of this time. So I looked it up, and black pepper is really good for muscles. So I decided to get this for him. There's a roll-on in the Essential Oils Pocket Reference. Actually, I looked it up in the Dusk Reference, but I'm sure it's in the Pocket Reference also, that calls for black pepper. It's a muscle spasm roll-on. So I decided to get this for him, and my mom's visiting next week, so I'm just going to send it back with her. But normally I just pop it in a bubble envelope and mail it up to him. But so the shipping is cheaper that way. So I got back black pepper for him to try, and then I also had someone add carrot seed oil to my order. These are limited to 2 a month per region because carrot seed oil is used to make your own sunscreen, so it sells out quick, and it normally stays out the rest of the summer. So if you're interested in making your own sunscreen, carrot seed oil is what you would use for that, and I would order it now because, like I said, it sells out really quick, and then it normally stays out for the rest of the summer. Okay, so then I also had someone add RC to my order. These are also limited per region. RC is for respiratory care, so it's really good for congestions, coughs, bronchitis, when you just have that nasty stuff kind of stuck in your throat and your chest that you can't get rid of. RC is really good for that. So she ordered 2 of those to have on hand as well. And then I also got, this was just released and I planned on doing a video of it all by itself, but I decided to go ahead and splurge because I've been doing really well and get the Oola kit for myself. So this one just came out. It's called the Infuse 7. It's inspired by Oola. And like I said, I'm going to do a specific video all about this because I don't know that much about it, and I've just started reading, and I really like what I'm reading so far. So basically, it's about the 7 Fs. If you've ever taken any kind of like extended, I don't know what to call them, like life courses or anything like that, it talks about the 7 Fs in your life: fitness, family, faith, field, finance, friends, and fun. And those can be different variations in different trainings or areas that you read about. But basically it's the 7 areas of your life, and they actually have what's called the it's the infused wheel. If you go to youngliving.com/Oola, and I will put that link down below in the description bar, you can take what's called the infused wheel, and you go through and you do like a short little quiz, and it'll ask you like rate your current health. It'll go through fitness, family, it'll go through all the F's, and it'll ask you different questions, and it'll tell you your Oola score, and it'll also show you which area that you're out of sync of the most. So the point behind these is that each one of these oils is a specific blend used to bring those areas back into alignment and back into focus so that you're doing better in those areas of your life. So if you struggle the most in finance, the finance blend, which let me see if I can read here where it has, it's Acatea, it's got some Santalum, Ocimum, oils that I cannot pronounce, oh my goodness, jasmine, rose oil, melissa. So it's got some really, wow, it's got some really expensive oils in here. Citrus. Wow, so yeah, but it describes each of them down here too. So it's got the different oils and what's in each of the blends and what it's for. So like I said, then the thought behind that is those oils will help bring that area of your life back into alignment. So like I said, I'm going to do a specific video all about this and opening it and how I've used it and how it helps me, but I was really excited to try this because I've heard a lot about the Oola kind of collection, and I've heard it's pretty phenomenal. So I wanted to try this. The wholesale value of this, or the wholesale cost, I guess I should say, was $1.99. So it was a little more expensive, and that's if you have a wholesale membership. If you don't have a wholesale membership, then the cost of it, trying to do the math here really quickly for you so you'll know. If you don't have a wholesale membership and you're interested in getting it, then the cost is $247 and some change, 60-something change, I think, and that was just quick math on my computer, so I could be wrong there, but so it'll cost you a little over $200. So it is expensive. Even $199 is really expensive, but I was able to order it on my ER, so I got the ER points back for it, and because I hit the 300 PV, then I also got extra ER points back for it, so it was worth it to me because I was going to end up ordering it anyway. So, and then the promos for this month, are really great promos actually, because I hit the 300 PV. One of the promos I'm not going to be able to show you. I do priority shipping on my order every month because, like I said before, I want to get it really quick and I don't mind spending the $9 or $11 for it. And one of the problems with doing the priority shipping is that some stuff cannot go through USPS. The United States Postal Service will not ship certain things. Frankincense they won't ship. Any of the Thieves line they won't ship. I guess because of there's the blends or the oils that are in the blends, like frankincense isn't a blend, so frankincense they won't ship, but some of the oils within the Thieves blend they will not ship, so it has to go separately. So the rest of my order came priority mail, which I thought was pretty awesome that they split it up and I didn't have to pay extra for it. So part of my order came priority mail, and then I got a 3-pack of Thieves disinfectant spray. Wow. And that is going to be coming through FedEx, which I do not have yet. So that's kind of just a testament too of how quickly you get the priority mail if you do USPS. So the two promos that I did get, I got a 5 milliliter bottle of lavender, which I actually just ran out of a 15 milliliter. I had another one, but I just ran out, so I was going to have to order this soon anyway. And then I also got a 5 milliliter of wintergreen. If you've been watching the channel for a little while, you know that I actually just ordered wintergreen, so I'm doing this as a promo in my group because I haven't even used it yet and I don't want to hoard oils. My collection is getting out of control. I need to order a spice rack off of Amazon. I'm just putting off doing it because it's $40 and I'm just being stubborn, but I don't want to hoard oils that I'm not going to use. So I have a full 15 milliliter bottle of wintergreen, so I'm going to do this as a giveaway. And I might end up doing that with the lavender too. I haven't decided yet. Probably not though, because the 5 milliliters, I have a bag from North Excess Baggage Exchange or something like that, that I carry around in my purse. And basically it's a cloth bag with a zipper that has elastic bands sewn into it so that it'll hold essential oil bottles and you can pop it in your purse for on the go. And I ran out of my lavender 5 milliliters, so I have to put the 15 in there to carry it around with me. So I might just end up popping this one in my bag so that I can put it in my purse because we don't go anywhere without our lavender. And then of course they send you the promo cards that tell you a little bit about lavender, how to use it, and I keep these. I don't really use them because at this point I can just look in my EOPR, but since I'm doing a promo for wintergreen, then I will send it out with wintergreen so that they know how to use it. But so that, and one other thing, they popped in there was a product price list effective April 1st. If you have been following Elevate at all, or you're already a member or anything like that, you know that some of the prices increased. Oh, look at that. I opened right up to the ULA collection. It's $262.83 retail and $199.75 for wholesale. So a lot of the items had a price increase. The roll-ons increased in price. Some of the oils increased in price. The diffusers have new prices, some of them. So they sent out a price list, which I'm really thankful for because I didn't know the new prices. And I mean, you can look it up. It's pretty easy, but I like having it right on hand. The other thing that I'm really excited about is that this has the Dewdrop diffuser listed. If you know anything about the Dewdrop diffuser, I did a review on it. It's only available to Canada residents right now. And there was kind of a murmur of it being available to American residents. So I am really excited for the fact that it's in there because I'm hoping that means that they're going to open it up to the US also. So that was my oils collection, or my oils order for my Essential Rewards order for the month of, what are we in? Gosh, April. I pushed it through early. It normally doesn't go through till the 15th, but I pushed it through early because of the ULA kit being released and the fact that it was available to order on ER at that point. Normally you cannot do that with the oils collection, so I went ahead and did it just in case it was a fluke and they caught it, and, you know, just a easier way to get some points back for it. So that is my order for this month. If you have any questions, always feel free to contact me. I've put my Facebook contact information down below as well. And stay tuned for a video on the ULA collection. I'm going to open it up and take a look at it and talk to you about smells and first impressions and all that good stuff. So please subscribe if you aren't already. Check the description bar for tons more info, and I will see you guys in the next video. As always, thanks for watching.